दर्शकवृन्द नमस्कार। हामीले भगवान त देखेका छैनौँ, तर भगवानको अघिल्लो रूप हामीले डक्टरलाई मान्न सक्छौँ। अनि डक्टर्सहरूले आज विभिन्न मानिसहरूको यसरी प्राणहरू बचाउने क्रममा पनि उहाँहरू सदैव अघि लागिपरेका छन्। अनि तपाईँलाई थाहा छ, अहिलेको पेन्डेमिक सिचुएसन, नोभल कोरोना भाइरस कोभिड-19 को यस महामारीमा पनि हाम्रा डक्टर्स, नर्सेसहरू अनि स्वास्थ्यकर्मीहरू उहाँहरू साँच्चै नै एक भएर अघि लडिरहेका छन्। अनि यहाँहरू साँच्चै नै कोरोना योद्धा हुनुहुन्छ। अनि यहाँहरू कोरोना वरियरहरूलाई हामी हिमाली च्यानल नतमस्त गर्न चाहन्छौँ। अनि तपाईँलाई थाहा छ, आज 1 जुलाई आज नेसनल डक्टर्स डे। त्यसर्थ जति पनि डक्टर्सहरू हुनुहुन्छ, नर्सेसहरू हुनुहुन्छ, स्वास्थ्यकर्मीहरू हुनुहुन्छ, यहाँका धाईहरू हुनुहुन्छ, यहाँका वार्ड बोयहरू हुनुहुन्छ, यहाँहरू सबैलाई डिसिसिएन हिमाली च्यानलको तर्फबाट डक्टर्स डेको हार्दिक मङ्गलमय शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छौँ। यहाँहरूको सुस्वास्थ्यको पनि हामी कामना गर्छौँ। अनि आज 1 जुलाई विशेष गरी डक्टर्स डेको रूपमा मनाइने गर्छ दर्शकवृन्द। अनि आजको दिन 1 जुलाई 1882 को दिन यसरी नै पश्चिम बङ्गाल सरकारका दोस्रो मुख्यमन्त्री अनि एक फेमस डक्टर, फिजिसियन अनि फ्रिडम फाइटर डक्टर बिसी रोय, विधानचन्द्र रोयको जन्म दिवसको रूपमा आज डक्टर्स डे मनाइने गर्छ। अनि आज 138वां उहाँको यो जन्म जयन्ती। अनि आजको दिन 1 जुलाई 1962 सालमा उहाँको मृत्यु पनि भएको थियो। अनि 1 जुलाई उहाँको जन्मदिन पनि अनि मरण दिन पनि रहेको छ। अनि डक्टर बिसी रोयको जुन प्रकारको योगदान उहाँले दिनुभएको छ, यस योगदानको सराहनीय कदर गर्दै आजको यस डक्टर्स डेको उपलक्ष्यमा हामी सदर हस्पिटलमा आएका छौँ दर्शकवृन्द, हिमाली च्यानलको युनिट। अनि डक्टर बिसी रोय, विधानचन्द्र रायज्यूले 4 फेब्रुअरी 1961 सालमा उहाँले भारत रत्न अवार्ड पनि पाउनुभएको थियो। अनि उहाँको जन्म पटनामा भएको थियो अनि उहाँको मृत्यु कलकत्तामा भएको थियो। अनि आज उहाँको जन्मदिनलाई मध्यनजरमा राख्दै नेसनल डक्टर्स डे यसरी मनाइने गर्छ। र जति पनि हाम्रा डक्टर्सहरू एउटा कोरोना योद्धा, कोरोना वरियरको रूपमा तपाईँहरू काम गर्नुभएको छ, हाम्रा नर्सेसहरू, हाम्रा जति पनि हेल्थका स्टाफहरू हुनुहुन्छ, यहाँहरू सबैलाई डिसिसिएन हिमाली च्यानलको तर्फबाट हार्दिक बधाई, शुभकामना, शुभेच्छा व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छौँ। र दर्शकवृन्द, अहिले हामी सदर हस्पिटलमा आएका छौँ। अनि यहाँ सिएमओसको तर्फबाट अनि जिटिएका आदरणीय अध्यक्ष अनि थापाज्यूले पनि उहाँलाई एउटा ससानो उपहार साथै एउटा खदामालाको निमित्त उहाँले पनि आफ्नो तर्फबाट सहयोगीलाई पठाउनु भएको छ। र सम्पूर्ण पहाडवासीलाई फेरि पनि हामी डक्टर्स डेको हार्दिक मङ्गलमय शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्छौँ।
आज 1 जुलाई जुन चाहिँ हामी डक्टर्स डे मनाइरहेछ, डक्टर्स डे मात्रै नमनाएर हामीले आज यो जति पनि कोभिड-19 सङ्क्रमणको यो महामारी चलिरहेको छ, त्यसलाई पनि ध्यानमा राखेर आज हामीले स्पेसली चेयरम्यानको आदेशअनुसार आइएनसी डिपार्टमेन्ट जिटिएको तर्फबाट हामी डक्टर्सहरूलाई अलिकति सम्मान गर्न आएको। यो सानो सम्मान हुनु त उहाँहरूको अगाडि केही पनि होइन, अतुलनीय छ। तरै पनि यस्तो महामारीको बेलामा हामी सम्पूर्ण पहाडवासी र मधेसवासीहरूलाई उहाँहरूले आफ्नो जानको परवाह नगरी यो लडाइँ लडिरहेका छन्। र यसलाई सराहनीय गर्दै आइएनसीको तर्फबाट म सहनिर्देशक लाक्पा लामा अनि हाम्रा म्यानेजर दीपक गताज्यू अनि हाम्रा दुर्गा दिदी, हाम्रो कर्मचारी, साथै पुष्कर सर हुनुहुन्थ्यो एक्जिक्युटिभ डाइरेक्टर, उहाँ पनि हुनुहुन्छ हामीसँग। उहाँहरू यति मिलेर चाहिँ हामीले सानो सम्मान जनाउन आज हामी यहाँ डिस्ट्रिक्ट हस्पिटलमा आएका छौँ। साथै सम्पूर्ण डक्टर्स अनि नर्स र जति पनि स्वास्थ्यकर्मीहरू छन्, उहाँहरूलाई हाम्रो आइएनसीको तर्फबाट डक्टर्स डेको धेरै शुभकामना अनि उहाँहरूलाई हामी हार्दिक बधाई दिन चाहन्छौँ।
ह्याप्पी डक्टर्स डे।
ह्याप्पी डक्टर्स डे।
ह्याप्पी डक्टर्स डे टु एभ्रीबडी।
हामी सम्पूर्ण यहाँका डक्टरहरू साथै नर्सहरूलाई हाम्रो आदर्श मेडिकलको तर्फबाट हार्दिक बधाई।
ह्याप्पी डक्टर डे।
नमस्कार, म ओसी ट्राफिक दार्जिलिङ। विशेष आज यस डक्टर दिवसको उपलक्ष्यमा हाम्रो कोरोना वरियर डक्टर साहबहरू र नर्सेसहरूलाई हाम्रो दार्जिलिङ डिस्ट्रिक्ट पुलिसको तर्फबाट धेरै शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु।
कोभिड-19 को अहिले यो महामारीको चलिरहेको बेलामा पनि आज डक्टरहरूले जुन चाहिँ हिसाबले सङ्घर्ष गरिरहेको छ हैन, कोभिड होस् या पोजिटिभ भइरहेको छ के छ, त्यो माध्यममा पनि म सबै डक्टरहरूलाई, चाहे प्राइभेट डक्टर्स होस् या गभर्मेन्ट डक्टर्स होस्, सबैले मेरो तर्फबाट सनराइजको तर्फबाट चाहिँ उहाँलाई म डक्टर डेको शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु।
सञ्जय मेडिकलबाट सबै डक्टरलाई हाम्रो तरफ से Happy Doctor's Day.
Happy Doctor's Day to all our doctors from Beef Pharmacy and all our BCDA Darjeeling zone. Thank you doctors for everything and the support and the hard work you all have been doing all these days. We are thankful to you from the bottom of our heart. Thank you. Namaste.
म कल्याण मेडिकल बोलेको। आज डक्टरहरूको डेमा ह्याप्पी डे छ सबै डक्टरहरूलाई प्राय
शुभकामना छ उहाँहरूलाई।
Today is Happy Doctors Day. So Happy Doctors Day to all, not only for the doctors but also all category of health staffs, including nursing staffs, group D staffs, sweeper staffs, all scavenging staffs, pharmacists, and all for all. Today we are celebrating the Doctors Day from our department, Golkhaland Territorial Administration, from our CMO sir, from our GTA representatives, that is Pushpak sir and Indo sir from DM representative. They are very much willing to felicitate all the doctors and other health staffs from their end, from the end of GTA and from the end of DM, district magistrate, and also बाहर में और कुछ GTA representatives माने पार्टी का representatives वो भी वेट कर रहा है थोड़ा felicitate करने के लिए after the program has ended. So let's start. Sir.
I am Pushpak Roy, Executive Director GTA. Actually, today is Doctor's Day. Is the birthday. All of you know birthday of Dr. Birhan Chandra Roy. Bharat Ratna Dr. Birhan Chandra Roy. So we take this opportunity to salute, to congratulate every individual, doctors, employees, other nursing staff and other staff, scavengers, sweepers, everyone who are related to this health setup. So you all know that what is the gravity of health setup in general. We cannot live without this total setup, total machinery. Although we are just, it's a trend we may call that since this pandemic has started, it is more highlighted only. But as for myself or our administration end or GTS end, we have always been focusing. I have been related to Health Department GTA for a long time, and we have been working together. We had been working together with CMO sir, Deputy CMO, Super and everyone. So I once again take this opportunity to congratulate you all. I would like to salute your efforts. Whatever you are doing in this situation, even without this situation. So it's not that we are only focusing on this because of this pandemic, but it's a Herculean task you are doing, and hats off to you.
Even as Pushpak said, during this pandemic, and even when this pandemic was not there, we all know in this huge country of ours, the majority of the population, how many of the percent of the population can afford costly private hospitals? Majority of the population turn to these government hospitals, turn to you for their health checkup, for their well-being. And I know there have been instances in the past where doctors have been heckled, doctors have been harassed, medical staff, people, nurses and medical staff, they have been harassed, even people who are attached to the hospital like scavengers, like other office staff, they have also been heckled at times. But still, after that, you go on working for the welfare of the society. And as we know, the society progresses if its health and education are safeguarded, and we don't need huge amount of expenditure on defense. We need huge amount of expenditure on health and education, because that is how the society progresses. And today we celebrate the birth and death anniversary of a person who, being a politician, I'd rather say if he was not a politician, he would have been better. He would have been a better doctor. He would have been the best doctor in the world. Because we have heard how he used to treat his patients. These have all become myths. Probably today people think, how can this be? How can you just take the pulse of a patient and say that he or she is affected with this malaise and he or she will be cured or not cured? So, but he also had an eye for development of the society, and much of what is in Bengal now is because of his efforts. We are building on his efforts now probably, and we will go on building on his efforts also. But today we have come not just to celebrate his birth and death anniversary, but also to thank once again all the people of the medical fraternity, including doctors, nurses, people who make this, run this hospital as it runs. I've been admitted to this hospital 2 or 3 months ago for 3 or 4 days. I have noticed with how due care the nurses and doctors and other staff move about. So thanks to all of you. Keep the flame burning. This is Darjeeling, where you know the Bose Institute, there's a the image of Nivedita, Sister Nivedita, lady with a lamp. So this lamp is in your hand. This lamp of progress is in your hands. Keep this lamp alighted, whatever may come, be it corona or Spanish flu or whatever may come in the future. Thanks to all of you.
Today is a very important day for all of us. Today is Doctor's Day, and we celebrate it every year in memory of our beloved doctor, late Dr. Bidhan Chandra Rai, who was also the Chief Minister and maker of Bengal, West Bengal. So, in memory of late Dr. Bidhan Chandra Rai, we are celebrating this day, that is 1st July. And I shall congratulate on my behalf in respect of health sector, health department of our Darjeeling district to GT authority and its officials who have arranged this program on this important day. And it is also being observed in GTA area, including Kalimpong. In Kalimpong District Hospital also, our Honorable Chairperson, Mr. Anit Thapa, along with our President, Principal Secretary, Principal Secretary Sir, and others are present there. And we have got our GT officials who are working tremendously day and night for our hill peoples. Though today is Doctor's Day, but it is not only for the doctors. Doctors cannot do everything alone for the person or for the community. It is the associated staffs and people of the society with whom, in cooperation of whom, we can do our job smoothly. During this crisis period of coronavirus pandemic, we are doing many things along with our other sector officials. They are working day and night so that we can overcome the crisis. Everybody from grassroots level to important officials working hard day and night. That's why we have been able to, till date, in a situation where we have been able to remain in a position where corona is in a controlled situation both in hills and plains. And to control this crisis, I again say that GTA has played a great role, and that's why GTA is in a much better position than hills. Though there are many other reasons for which hills is much safer than Shiliguri, but they have contributed a lot. They have worked hard to achieve this. So, on this important day, on this significant day, I want to say that don't be misguided. Don't listen to the rumor. We are trying hard. You are also trying hard with us. We are not in a situation that it is out of our control. It is totally within our control. And I hope that in the coming days, we will be, don't be panic. We all together will be able to control it. People are saying that if you do work, there will be some mishaps, and that is unavoidable. Those are unavoidable. You all know, medical personnel and learned personnel, you know that. And that is being published or interpreted as in other ways. However, with you, I think on this auspicious day, that we all together, if we work, then we shall be able to achieve our ultimate success. So again, though it is a holiday, we have all come here to celebrate this day. So thank you for your contribution. Remain happy, remain healthy.
No, sir. This is my gift.
Nirmala Pawan.
Thank you.
You know that today is Doctor's Day, 1st July, and every year we celebrate this day as Doctor's Day. And in this year, you all know that we are facing a crisis period, and our Honorable Chief Minister has declared this day as government holiday so that our doctors and other paramedical staffs and staffs of different categories can celebrate this day in a good mood, because they are working day and night. They are doing their duty, and it is going for a long time. It is for a duration of at least 4 months it is going on. And you know that regarding the matter, there is a fear. A fear is playing in all categories of people in society. But even in spite of that, we are working hard in Darjeeling district, both in hills and plains, along with other GTA authority, our common people, our different officials, our district magistrate, with all important officials, our community persons, community people, leaders, with all, we are working hard to overcome the crisis, and we are in a position, still now in a position that we have controlled Corona. And with this effort, I think in Darjeeling district, entire Darjeeling district, we shall be able to control the crisis, and we shall be able to overcome the crisis in the coming days. And for that, contribution of our media people is also very important, because they are giving the positive works to the people in respect of us, and they are trying to remove the negative things and the anti-propaganda which is going somewhere. Our media people are trying hard to get rid of that. So I again give my thanks to our media people for their relentless, their tireless activity during this period.
भाइ नमस्कार।
हजुर नमस्कार हजुर।
आज जुन चाहिँ डक्टर्स डे पार्टीको तर्फबाट डक्टरहरूलाई सानो सम्बर्धना जनाउनुभयो, त्यसमा के भन्नुहुन्छ?
अनि विशेष हेर्नुहोस्, विगत तपाईँलाई थाहा भएको कुरा हो, जुन चाहिँ यो अहिले विकट परिस्थिति विश्वभरि छाइरहेको छ है, र यो पेन्डेमिकमा जुन किसिमले आज डक्टर्स नर्सेस अनि सम्पूर्ण हेडलाइन वर्कर्स हामी भन्न चाहन्छौँ, चाहे पुलिस होस्, चाहे भोलिन्टियर्स दाजुभाइहरू हुनुहुन्छ, म्युनिसिपल वर्कर्सहरू हुन्छ, जति पनि फ्रन्टलाइन वर्कर्सहरू हुन्छ, सबैलाई हामी आज पार्टीको पक्षबाट कृतज्ञ अनि आभार अनि धन्यवाद टक्राउन चाहन्छौँ है। र त्यसको निम्ति तपाईँलाई थाहा भएको कुरो, विगत 3 महिना अगाडिदेखि जब पेन्डेमिक सुरु भयो, त्यस समयदेखि नै विनय तामाङज्यूको अध्यक्षतामा रहेको गोर्खा जनमुक्ति मोर्चाले सम्पूर्ण पार्टीको क्याडरहरूलाई हेल्प डेस्कमा परिणत गरेर, चाहे ब्लक लेभलमा होस्, चाहे सब डिभिजन लेभलमा होस्, चाहे डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेभलमा होस्, सम्पूर्ण हेल्थ वर्कर्सहरूलाई एसिस्ट गर्दै हामीले आइरहेको थियौँ। र हामीलाई लाग्यो आज उहाँहरूले कस्तो किसिमको दुःख गर्नु झेल्नु भयो यो 3 महिना हामीले देखेको थियौँ नजिकबाट। त्यसले गर्दा हामीलाई लाग्यो कि हामी सानो बेसी केही नदेख्न सके तापनि विनय तामाङज्यूले आज उहाँको मायाको कोसेली, मायाको स्वरूप, अलिकति माया, टोकन अफ लभ उहाँहरूलाई पठाइदिनु भयो, एक-एकवटा खदा है, अनि उहाँहरूलाई एउटा मायाको स्वरूप कोसेली उहाँलाई भेट पठाइनु भएको थियो। त्यही लिएर आज अनि उहाँको शुभकामना अनि उहाँको धन्यवादको सन्देश लिएर आज हामी यहाँनिर यो डिस्ट्रिक्ट हस्पिटलमा आएर सम्पूर्ण यहाँको डक्टर्स नर्सेस अनि यहाँको हेल्थ वर्कर्सलाई हामीले यो उहाँको नेसनल डक्टर्स डेको उपलक्ष्यमा शुभकामना, साथसाथै जुन चाहिँ यो पेन्डेमिक उहाँहरूले खटिरहनु भएको छ, आज जब विश्व नै, आज सब समाज सबै घरमा लुकिरहेको बेलामा आज उहाँहरू यसरी बाहिर आएर एउटा कालरूपी कोरोनासँग लडाइँ लडिरहनु भएको छ। यो समाजको निम्ति त्यसको निम्ति हामी यहाँ धन्यवाद दिन आएका थियौँ।
Good morning and thank you everybody. You also felicitate us and thanks us in this great occasion that is Happy Doctors Day. इस बार तो सिचुएशन थोड़ा अलग है। हर बार इधर से इधर हम लोग देखा है, हम 6 साल दार्जिलिंग में है। अभी तक हर साल गोरखालैंड टेरिटोरियल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन दैट इज़ GTA एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन उन लोग आते हैं हर साल आके डॉक्टर्स डे में वो सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, डॉक्टर्स को बुला के सब लोगों को थैंक्स देते हैं। लेकिन इस बार थोड़ा सिचुएशन अलग है क्योंकि इस बार तो कोरोना सिचुएशन आ गया। कोरोना में नॉट ओनली द डॉक्टर्स बट ऑल्सो ऑल कैटेगरी ऑफ हेल्थ स्टाफ दैट इज नर्सिंग स्टाफ्स, स्कैवेंजिंग स्टाफ्स, ग्रुप डी स्टाफ, स्वीपर्स, ऑल ऑफिस स्टाफ्स and all other staffs they are also accompanying the doctors for this great work and great achievement. गोरखालैंड टेरिटोरियल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन हमारा ED सर उन्होंने yesterday हमको फ़ोन किया था, फ़ोन करके बोला था कि कालिम्पोंग में आज एक तो बड़ा प्रोग्राम हो रहा है, चल रहा है ये हैप्पी डॉक्टर्स डे के लिए and our honorable chairman Sri Anit Thapa ji and our principal secretary of GTA, secretary GTA and executive director of health department GTA, they all have gone to Kalimpong to felicitate the doctors and other health staffs in this COVID pandemic situation. And हम लोगों को बोला गया दार्जिलिंग में ये छोटा करके प्रोग्राम मनाने के लिए, and on behalf of Binoy Tamang some persons will come to felicitate the doctors, and as well as from the department of GTA they will also come in favor of principal secretary and honorable chairperson GTA. They also came and felicitate all the doctors and all other category of staffs today, and we are very much thankful to them. हम लोग जब डॉक्टर बना था, हम लोग हमारा डॉक्टरी पाठ्यक्रम में ऐसे ही था, जब हम लोग जो डॉक्टरी का रजिस्ट्रेशन पाते हैं उस टाइम हम लोग एक तो वाद लेते हैं, शपथ लेते हैं। वो शपथ में हम यही बोलते हैं कि हम फॉर द मैनकाइंड विल बी एप्लीकेबल फॉर द मैनकाइंड, मानुष के लिए, मानुष के सेवा के लिए हम लोग काम करेंगे जो भी सिचुएशन आए। तो ऐसे हम देखा है बहुत पहले ऐसे हम देखा था कि डॉक्टर लोगों को मनुष्य लोग भगवान मानते हैं, लेकिन अब थोड़ा सिचुएशन थोड़ा अलग हो गया। अभी थोड़ा कुछ डॉक्टर का और अदर स्टाफ्स का ये थोड़ा हेकलमेंट, हैरेसमेंट ये थोड़ा बात आता है, नज़र में आता है। लेकिन तब भी these facts are only 5 to 10%, बट 90% लोगों ने अभी तक डॉक्टर को गॉड जैसा मानता है। उन लोग आते हैं डॉक्टर के पास। हम लोग भी ये महसूस करते हैं कि हम लोग जब कोई मरीजों को दवाई देता है वो बेटर होता है, तो हम लोग की बहुत मन में बहुत सुख होता है, आनंद होता है। थैंक यू।